have for fall. In fact, over 4,700 orders have been placed. So if you're interested in that shoe, please don't wait. I don't want anyone to lose out in sizes. But you know, sometimes we don't really want to get dressed at all. It's like, I don't want to get out of my pajamas today. We want to do more of a laid back athleisure style. So that calls for a sneaker. This sneaker is so lightweight, so easy to climb into because it's mesh and you slip right into it. And it has an expiring offer to it. It's on a $21 easy pay plan, but only till the end of the day. There are medium and there are wide choices, but there's a ton of color options too. So I'd love to dive into that first, and then Liam can talk about Vionic technology. So first up is called Sky Blue, but Sky Blue has such a pretty purple all trimmed on the inside.
So yeah, beautiful trim to it, and this is with a mesh and then with a lycra underlay. So so what you're getting is actually almost that lace effect. So with the dark blue underneath that lighter blue, just gives it almost that lacing effect.
Oh, so pretty. Next up is navy, and navy has two shades of blue, so that fun brighter blue on the inside. After that, you're going to find gray. It's almost like a silvery gray. It's not like grayish at all.
It's not like greyish, yeah. No. It's greyish. It's greyish cousin.
I like it. Here is your pink, and I have to tell you, pink is not like hot, funky, bright fuchsia pink. It's a little warmer.
It's reading a little bit more red to me, actually. So it's almost like that pink underlay with the yeah. I think that's that's the best call out on it. So it's more of a raspberry colour as opposed to the pink.
Awesome. Next door to that is black, and black has kind of that fun charcoal color on the inside and on the bottom of the shoe. Then there's a white, and white has the navy on the inside.
Beautiful contrast.
I know, I love that. After that, we are going to meet purple, and purple is just full of color because it's purple with the hints of orange to it.
Again, a great contrast there, and that's a nice, bright, fun way to yeah, have a bit of fun with this particular style.
Awesome.
So a great look style, as you said, a really convenient style, just to slip on and go. It's got all of the technology that you've come to know and love and expect from Vionic, with that podiatrist design technology that's built in. And let me just remove that for you and show you the difference that that's going to make. So here we've got that great arch support. If I turn it around this way, here we're going to see these contours. Great arch support, that nice deep heel cup. That's really going to help realign the foot, support the foot with every single step that you take. And that's very, very important because the human body, the foot, we weren't designed to walk on hard, flat, unnatural surfaces. We were designed to walk on soft surfaces like sand and soil and grass where the ground actually come up to meet the foot. And that's what this podiatrist design technology is doing. It's effectively going to bring the ground up to meet the foot instead of that foot having to roll over to meet the ground. So you're getting all that technology built in to what is a really nice, cute slip-on style. So really easy just to slip on and go. It's made on the Agile unit, so the Agile bottom, which is actually our lightest weight unit. So in fact, this is actually our lightest weight active sneaker style or active style in our range. So really lightweight, really convenient, just slip on and go. One sizing call out, if I may, is if you do have a slightly higher instep, this may not be the style for you because it doesn't really have a lot of give there in the upper. So if you've just got a regular instep, you'll be good as gold. A slightly higher instep, you just may have a bit of difficulty getting into this. So that's the only sizing call out. Medium and wide, whole and half sizes, no need to size up or down.
Awesome, thanks for that help. We're gonna go see it on the girls, and then I promise you I will give you colors again. But you know what I love? We didn't change the ladies' outfits, so I know workout, you're thinking, I'm going to put on my leggings, I'm going to put on my shorts if I'm somewhere where it's warm, and I'm going to go take a walk around the neighborhood. But I also love when I see gals who are doing the whole jeans and blazer, but they're doing it with a cute little slip-on sneaker. So Colleen's still got dress pants on. That's dynamite. I mean, that's real life styling at its best.
I agree. I think that's a really great option there, and yeah, a great way to sort of think about it, where, you know, even sort of a slightly dressier outfit, you can really just add a bit of pop to it with a more casual footwear style. Great,
and well, Liam, you know, because you and Stacey Ann are fit and active, the whole idea of color in the athleisure wardrobe right now is just big time. It was for a while, I feel like 2 or 3 years ago, where everyone was just doing black. Like it was head to toe black at the gym and when you were going on your fitness walks. And now it's give me orange, give me purple, give me pink, swirl it all together.
Exactly right. And lots of sort of big, bright, bold patterns and that sort of thing now as well. So, and that's where you get that little bit of interest there. I mean, you can see here, we've done that really sort of interesting look there with that lycra underlay and then that mesh sort of pattern over it. Just gives it that, it gives it that lace look to it, and almost at the houndstooth or almost a leopard print look to it as well. So you're getting those nice little brights of colours, but the nice sort of depth and dimensions of colours there as well.
Well, here, coming back and I'll show you these colors. You know, the other thing to think about too, sometimes with sneakers, they actually just have fall colors. And then they're not the shoe that you bring back onto your feet into spring. I like that this is, yes, wear in August and kind of end up summer with some fun color, but then move into fall with it and then wear it again come March, April, and May. So real quick, slow down so I can just talk. Thank you, Sean. Here's your, not
That's
sky
the
blue.
purple?
Purple, thank you. I don't know, for some reason, I know it's purple, but I always want to call it like a cobalt.
Yeah, it is reading more cobalt. I mean, it looks purple against that orange, but when you see it up close, it is more of a cobalt sort of look to it, yeah.
Now here's your white, and white has navy all on the inside. And I bet, I can't promise you, but I bet those who need white shoes for work could pull this off.
Could be
I
a
don't
good
know if you're
option.
allowed to have
Yeah.
the navy, but if you are, then that would be really nice for you. Here's your black option that has some touches of charcoal, trimming the inside and finishing off the bottom. We're gonna rename this one. Please order pink if you want this shade, but expect a really beautiful true raspberry to come to the door. In fact, it's the most popular out of all of these tonight. And wear it with some gray. Pick up that gray. Have fun with that. Speaking of gray, here is your gray option. So a traditional classic gray. It's lighter and then a darker charcoal in the center. Here is your navy that has another fun shade of almost turquoise or royal blue on the inside. And then here's that sky blue that I just love so much with that beautiful shade of purple trimming the inside.
Great, yeah, it's a beautiful little trim there. Yeah, I agree.
Time for a demonstration?
Let's have a look, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Easy pay
and we'll
goes
have a
away
look
at the
at
end
the
of the
foot from
day,
the
by the way.
front this time as well. So we've got Amy, who again's been a great sport. Let us draw some lines along her leg. They're always great sports, the Vionic girls.
Do you guys
And-
ever leave here and then someone's like, what is that tattoo?
What's on your leg? I'm like, oh, I forgot.
But it's just embarrassing when they go to weddings and that sort of thing after being in
I
the
never
house.
thought
I
about that
forgot
if you
the
have
lines on the
somewhere
leg.
fancy to
But you'll
go.
notice here how crooked this line's running, especially running from the toes to the ankle, because there's no support underneath Amy's foot. So as we said earlier, that foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground, which is what we know as overpronation or excess pronation. Where the foot should be is this position here. So now you can see how that line is nice and straight, a lot closer to being back into its natural alignment. When I let Amy go, that misalignment's returning. So think about the stress and strain that's going to be putting on the foot and the lower leg, taking those 5,000, 8,000 steps every day. Now I've just removed the orthotic insert. I'm just going to put Amy's foot on there because I just want to show the difference just from having that orthotic technology underneath the foot. There you can see how that line is straightened up beautifully. That's the difference that this podiatrist design technology is going to make. I love the fact that it's a really dramatic difference. You don't have to wait 3 or 4 or 5 weeks to see it or feel it when you're at home. As soon as you slip your foot in there, you're going to feel that difference straight away.
So option one, you pay someone to walk around realigning your foot the entire day, or you do some shopping and you climb yourself into Vionics. Remember the easy pay that allows you to get this home for monthly payments of $21 and change? That expires at the end of the day. So if you're interested in the payment plan, don't miss out. So Anne, our Today's Special Value, just made its debut, the first ever boot Today's Special Value from Vionic. Suede, leather,